Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Danny Storm episode here at Navy. And already completing passes. There he goes to Chris Clark. And then a little screen here to Hall. So already completing some passes. Now he's going to flush out to his right and run. Slides down for a great gain. And here comes Pitt, but sacked behind the line for a 1 yard loss. The running game would finish off a touchdown on that drive, and they would start another drive, but Danny, a fumble there, and now Navy takes the 14-7 lead. Danny rolling to his left. He's got all day. He makes a throw there to Tellini, and Tellini is going to get 20 yards out of that. So now, still 14-7, same drive, 3rd and 7. He's going to pick up the first down. Way to go, Danny. Picking up that first down, but then a big sack and a fumble, but Pitt would hang on to the ball, but just that drive would be stalled. Navy would go ahead and score a field goal. So now a 17-7 deficit for Danny Storm as he's going to try and bring his Pitt Panthers back here. But another sack. This Navy defense going ham sauce on Danny Storm today. But here he is with a chance to score. He's going to take it himself. He says, damn, I'm not going to rely on the team. But a 17-14 lead still for the Navy midshipmen here in the second half. 3rd and 6. Danny needs it. And, of course, he's going to go to old reliable Chris Clark for the first down. Again, Navy defense getting after him. Navy defense again getting after him. 4th down. Later on, after a turnover, here's Danny with a chance, and touchdown is going to take the lead on Navy late in the 3rd quarter. So Danny with 2 rushing touchdowns today, but man, is he taking sacks. He is taking a pounding, and he goes down yet again. This time he's going to throw. Chris Clark will get the completion for the first down. And now Danny's going to look to his left and almost intercepted. Here we go on 2nd and 10. He's going to throw that screen pass to Tellini. Tellini's going to pick up only 3 yards, so 3rd and 7 remains. Danny's going to roll to the right and a fairly inaccurate throw. 3rd and 8 on another drive here. Danny's going to go long and an incompletion. So another drive stalls, but Navy thankfully not getting touchdowns or field goals. And now we're late in the 4th. 3:38 to go in the game. And Danny, quick completion over the middle. And now Danny rolling to his right. He's going to complete again. So picking up first downs, moving the change. That's what it's all about. But Whitehead losing yardage on that screen. So now 2nd and 11. Whitehead this time will get the slant over the middle. And now the screen again to Tellini. It's been a big play today. And Tellini's going to pick up 4 yards. So now a 2nd and 6. 2 minutes remaining. Just about 2 minutes remaining. He throws across the field. That is not what you want to do. Intercepted by James of Navy. But Navy does nothing with the football. And incomplete there by Danny. Pittsburgh with a chance for a field goal. Danny would get hurt in the game, but Pittsburgh would end up getting the victory anyway. Play of the game is right here. Danny running it in himself the 2nd time. Touchdown there on the right side of the football field. There's Danny's stats on the day, 14-23 for 143. 2 running touchdowns on 18 running yards. So not the best throwing game for him, but here we go. We're going to see they're taking on Georgia Tech now. Danny Storm's freshman year is coming to a close eventually here. And Danny Storm fumbles the football there. Georgia Tech leading 7-0, and they get an interception here. And this could be trouble. 14-0 now for Georgia Tech, and another interception. Danny not having a good throwing day in this episode. 21-zip, and there goes Danny off the option, and he's not going to pick up the first down. Georgia Tech still up 21-0 though. They did nothing with their next possession, but now a 2nd quarter lead of 21-0. It's going to be hard for Danny to come back from this. Hendricks will pick up the first down there. Danny needs to move his team along. There's a handoff. Danny now across the middle of Whitehead. That's going to be another first down. Now Danny's going to roll to his left and sacked. Big sack for Georgia Tech. Pittsburgh would end up scoring on a kick return. On a punt return, that is. And then there's Dwayne Hendricks for a bomb touchdown. 21-14 now the score. Pittsburgh on a screen is not going to pick it up, but they would get a field goal later on. 21-17 game now in the third. Pittsburgh making a little bit of a comeback. Danny Storm trying to lead his team back into the game. We'll see if he is able to do it today. Had a nice comeback against Navy before he got hurt, but there's a bomb to Dwayne Hendricks. That's going to set them up with an opportunity. Tellini with the screen inside the 10 now. Here goes Danny. He's going to flip it over to Clark. It's a negative 2-yard catch. Not a great deal there. Danny's going to run on here inside the 5. And the running game would pick up the touchdown, but Georgia Tech would get one right back. So now 28-24. Danny's got to come down the field yet again. There's Whitehead to the right side of the field for a first down. Now Danny on a 2nd and 6 after the run game picks up 4. Now he leaves a 3rd and 1 after a 4-yard run. And he's going to throw it across the middle of Whitehead for the first down. 1st and goal, Panthers. Can they get in? Throws to the back of the end zone. Nobody home. And the running game would get it done again. But Georgia Tech again scoring another touchdown. So 31-35. Same deficit as before. Danny's going to take off there for the first down. Under 2 minutes remaining in the game. Incomplete, batted away by Antonio Simmons. Now here we go. This is going to be a sack. Danny Storm taking big sacks here. That is not what you want to do. And then he's hit as he throws a 4th and 14. Danny would get hurt. And Georgia Tech would finish the game off 35-31. So 2 games where Danny Storm was hurt at the end of it. And 2 games where he didn't have the best throwing performances. Pretty good on the ground, just not through the air. If you did enjoy this Danny Storm episode, don't forget to drop a like if you're new to the channel. Hit subscribe because we are going to have plenty more Danny Storm episodes. There's his stats on the day, 16-25 for 256 and a touchdown, only 13 running yards. We're going to go ahead and upgrade him here, and then we're going to have some music for you guys. So check out the description below for information on the artist, their Twitter page, their YouTube page. We're giving them all the credit in the world. Great song here. You can go ahead and check it out.
As I drive away from you, as I drive